Well, I'd show you a little bit about what's going on right now. We're having this snowstorm. Have my hummingbird feeders set up. In fact, the hummingbird is over there. He's up in the branches right now. The bigger one there, it was totally covered. And I didn't even go over there last night. Sorry about the shaking. Anyway, it was totally covered last night, and this morning I had to scrape the snow off of it, and I went ahead and made a new hummingbird feeding station, so it'd definitely be warmed up. And like I say, in the bushes there somewhere, the hummingbird is. And of course, he chases off all the other hummingbirds because he protects his own. You can see how things are just buried out here. Scrub jays are out flying around. I don't know if they can find their nuts they've buried. I'm sure they're finding some kind of food. This morning when I was putting out the hummingbird feeder, my dad's woods right over there, he's got some, we'll call them cheaper trees, as in they're not marketable timber. And those were, I could hear breaking because our snow is so heavy right now. It's excellent for making snowmen or snowballs. The very wet snow. Last night we had blizzard conditions because the wind was blowing approximately 12 to 15 mile an hour, and we had big flakes coming down. Well, they were getting broke up, and my windows and door, everything, I couldn't even see out the Washington room because they were just covered with the snow. But there you go. Cement mixer, yeah, it's getting it's getting buried. See, even my footprints are starting to fill up again. And I came out here just before, well, the sun was just trying to come up, or I should say daylight. I have to go back outside again. You can see where I've been stepping on. I'm not sure if I finished talking about my dad's trees when I was bringing the hummingbird food out. Those are his trees, and the snow is so heavy that you would hear some of his trees cracking and breaking down. Those are the lodgepole pine, and there's some other kind of pine in there. I just heard another snap. But yes, the snow's coming down, and I'm quite certain we're about 12 inches deep here. And no, it doesn't thrill me. So I think I'll go ahead and get my other camera out, and I'll brave walking in the snow and maybe show you what my house looks like on top. With the winds that we had last night, though, I have a feeling a lot of it blew off and melted, and we're at 32 degrees right now, so that's why also we have a very heavy snow. My hummingbird, he's over in the bush over there, he's talking. Oh, he's over there eating right now. There, he just flew off. He didn't fly off, he flew up into the bush there, just underneath the gutter. Let me see if I can get that without shaking too much. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm maxed out. But he sits underneath his little roost there on a branch that's not full of snow. Let me get this back a little bit so I stop shaking so much. He's not getting snowed on because he has one branch that doesn't have any snow on it, and he guards his feeder. I hear another hummingbird coming around, so he'll probably take off and go chase him away. My dad's got hummingbird feeders out. My brother Roy, he's got hummingbird feeders out. And they seem to do just fine in this cold. It gets even colder than this, and they stick around now. They didn't used to. You can see the ice cubes, or icicles on the bottom of that feeder. It is warming up. It's about 34 degrees right now. And we do still have hummingbirds. They all don't leave every winter. There are some that do leave, but we have about 5 or 6 of them right now that stay around. So I just caught 2 hummingbirds. The one protects his food and doesn't like the other ones eating here. So they have to sneak in when he's gone, or they go over to my dad's house or my brother's house to have their food. There, my little buddy's back. Whoop. Waiting for the hummingbird.